all crazy, but that's not the point. While I feed Nalani, I want to talk about something that I kind of suffered through with postpartum. And I want to talk about it because my midwife said something to me that kind of like in some type of way freed me. But so I didn't have a plan while giving birth, right? Like I didn't necessarily have a plan. I knew that I didn't want the epidural. I did have a fear of a C-section, but I knew I didn't want the epidural, but if I needed it, I was going to get it. I wasn't going to be like, no, 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 no. Okay. So my labor was kind of very dramatic. Ended up having to go in for an emergency D&C because my placenta would not like detach, but that's not the point here. I went into my 6-week appointment and I was asking a bunch of questions because I was kind of like feeling a little bit like if I did have another one, it felt selfish for the simple fact of I didn't want to leave the one I currently have. But I was telling her how I feel like with my postpartum, I'm kind of suffering a little bit with being upset with myself that I wasn't able to go natural, and it was completely out of my control because I had high blood pressure during my labor only. And she goes, "What do you mean you did go natural?" And I was like, "No, well, I didn't. I had the epidural." And she was like, "That's natural." She's like, "C-section, natural, no pain medication, natural." She said something that wouldn't be natural is something we never did before. A type of birth we never did before would be unnatural. She's like, but natural is water birth. It is a plan that maybe didn't go as planned, but you naturally gave birth, whether it was C-section, water birth, whether it was vaginal, whether it was, you had the epidural or pain medication. It's all natural. She said, stop beating yourself up and stop letting society make you feel bad for something your body is not doing or wasn't capable of doing, but you did give birth naturally, and I want you to know that. And in that moment, it freed me from so many different thoughts of like my next worries. Like, okay, well, am I going to need the epidural? Well, I need a C-section. And it's like, you know what? Just go let it go because it's all natural. It's all natural. Just thought I should share it just in case somebody else was feeling bad for something. I feel like a lot of people that have C-sections kind of get upset with that, and I felt like maybe you guys deserve to hear this because it is a natural birth. You naturally gave birth. You're a mom, and you naturally did it, and your body did what it had to do. So, congratulations.